What's going on, y'all? You're now watching the greatest channel that has ever existed. My name is 𝘰𝘰𝘯𝘰𝘮, and I truly appreciate you guys for being here with me. So today we are going to talk about Ryder ID. It is a new, interesting wallet, cryptocurrency wallet that's very, very focused on security and usability and ease of using your crypto wallet so you can keep your currency safe so that you don't have idiots like Sam Bankman-Fried that's going to jail for the rest of his life, hopefully, from screwing you over and taking all of your income, all of your assets. But before I get into that, I want to read some of the comments from my subscribers. I really appreciate you guys. Would not be here without you. The first comment that we have is from 𝘰𝘰𝘯𝘬 that says, very well done. Waiting for the next stream. Good luck, Titans. And then I said, of course, thank you for coming. This is with the stream that I did with Jake Sharp interview. Go up there and look. And in fact, also go up there and look. Also, I did a video about a wallet, a Ledger wallet, new Ledger wallet that looks kind of like a smartphone. But for some reason, it still hasn't come out yet. We're all waiting for it to come out. It was supposed to come out March of this year, which is 8 months ago. Goddamn. What's going on? Ledger, do better. Next comment that we have is from 𝘊𝘰𝘳𝘺𝘰𝘮 that says, what is the price of Xen in its first bull run? I estimate that the price of Xen is going to do a 100x from its all-time low. Let's look at that right now. So Xen's all-time low was, it was actually a month ago. It was 6 zeros and a 2-9. So that means that, according to my suggestions, is going to be 4 zeros and a 2-9 right now. So that means if you put $1,000 in it right now, you would have about $100,000 at the end of 2025. Okay, which is not that long from now. The end of 2025 is not even really the end of 2025. It's like September 2025. We're going to have all-time high. That means if you put $1,000 in now, $1,000 is not that hard to do from now until the next 2 years. You have 100 grand. You can do anything that you want with 100 grand. Not anything that you want, like you can't retire with 100 grand, but you can pay all of your bills and you can make your life very much easier and you can do many things. And to be honest, if you put in like $10 a day, $10 a day from now until 2025 is 10 times 365 days in a year times 2 years from now, and is going to do a 100x. Is going to give you about $730,000, okay? And that's if you just do $10 a day. Now, it's not going to be exactly $730,000 because as the price increases, the amount of return that you get decreases. So I would say is like for the first year or so, put $20 a day or $15 a day, something like that, and then slowly reduce as the time gets closer to the end of 2025, okay? Next comment that we have is from Marcus 2012 that says, you rejected the transaction. Contract hasn't been approved for burn. Why I get this on Optimism when I try to wrap DB's NFT? And I replied that Optimism DB's NFTs are a little bit weird. Try again between midnight and 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yes. So when the network is really busy, a lot of the transactions don't go through. Also, when you do your transactions for DB's NFTs, I would highly recommend that you use the aggressive type of gas fees that you pay in your MetaMask, okay? The more aggressive you are, and there's an aggressive button that you can click. The more aggressive that you are, the more money that you're going to get back and the more likelihood that your transaction would go through. Next comment that we have is from Asad Mansour that says, one thing you didn't mention about payouts when you said the 8th day payout is $1 million. It could actually be more because the payout is in ETH. The current ETH price is $1,800, and during bull run, it could be more than 4,000. In fact, it will be more than 4,000. During the bull run, I estimate that it's going to be about $9,000 to $10,000 end of 2025. So anyways, so the future payouts will still be sitting at $2.2 to $4 million in ETH value. And that's very true. This is with TitanX. TitanX has payouts that happen every 8 days, every 28 days, every 90 days, every 369 days, and every 888 days. And even those days that like build on top of each other, like the ones that's every 8 days and where every 888 days, those will double because both of them will happen on the same day. And yes, the payout is going to be absolutely crazy. That's why I've been investing tons and tons of money into TitanX. I even added it to the list that I have here that you guys might have been see me looking. All I'm going to put my money is in DXN, Max Mints, on Xen, the Xen NFTs technically. I'm going to do Pulsechain pools where I do my pools with USDT versus Pulsechain, or with DAI versus Pulsechain. I do a stable coin with Pulsechain. And then finally, I'm going to invest. The fourth strategy is to invest into TitanX stakes and create Titan miners. Okay. So if you do those 4 strategies and you just invest, like, let's say, $8 a day, something like that. So you do $2 in one of those, $2 in each of those 4 strategies, you will be a millionaire, guaranteed, by the end of 2025. I know this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but fuck all that shit. You will be a millionaire by the end of 2025. It's a guarantee. I don't care what anyone says. Okay. And then finally, the last comment that we have is from Future Forward that says, you will have to contribute to mint, buy, and stake to maintain your stake percentage as more coins are generated. Yes, this is true. This is why TitanX. As TitanX becomes more popular, if you want to maintain your percentage or maintain the amount that you get every single payout date, and the payouts happen so many times, the payouts happen about, my estimation is about 70 times a year, something like that. You're going to have to increase the amount of investment that you're going to put into TitanX. But that's with all liquidity pool type investments. That's with all staking things where there's a community involved. Your share of the pie gets smaller and smaller as the community gets more and more involved. So that's why I said continuously invest $8 a day or so into cryptocurrency, and you're not going to lose. Okay, fine. We are done. Let us look at Ryder 1. Now, Ryder 1 is a really good team. They're a newish team. Let's look at the team right now. Ryder 1's team, they're driven by vision, talent, creative, innovative hardware wallet to empower and asset ownership. This is the team. We have Luis, which is the CEO. He's a former Hyro PBC team member, known for 2019's SEC qualified U.S. Regulation A offering before becoming the growth lead at Stacks Foundation. That's actually really cool that he's part of the Stacks Foundation. Next, we have Marvin Jansen, the CTO. I think I met him before, like 3-4 years ago. He's formerly with Trust Machines and Stacks Foundation again. And then we finally have the CPO. What does CPO mean? We have the CPO from France to Asia Tech Hubs. Julian has a decade in leading the development of consumer electronics from just an idea to mass manufacturing. Okay, so the team is pretty good. Roll down, look at all the rest of the team. Pretty good team. Okay, and then let's read the details of Ryder 1 and why it's different from other wallets, such as Ledger and such as Trust Wallet and all the other wallets. Okay, so it's a physical device. It is, you can get $70 off. Okay, that's nice, that's cool. These are what the experts say, so read what they say. CEOs and many different things. But let's play the video. How does Ryder 1 work exactly? Let's play the video and see.
Super secure. Super simple. Super strong.
Okay, so they say that it is out in, they said that it's coming out in November 1st, 2023. But as you can see, it still says pre-order. It still hasn't come out yet. These wallets are very, very difficult to create. That's why Ledger's taking forever to come out with their wallet, their new version of the wallet, the Stacks, I think it's called. That's why Ryder's taking forever to come out with their own wallet too. And different things like that. Okay, so as you saw in the video, all you have to do is just press the physical device, hold it next to your phone, and then you're able to transfer it to other people or to transfer it from one wallet to another wallet, different things like that. All right. So that means I have to have 2 devices to use my cryptocurrency wallet. Wah! Yes, you do. But that's the same way it is with Ledger. It's the same way it is with Ledger Stacks that's about to come out, and that's the same way it is with Ryder 1. Until cryptocurrency becomes more ubiquitous, more decentralized, and I mean decentralized as in not that many people, everybody owns it, right? Then we can just use one device. You could just pull it out, put it on the payment terminal, and then it's going to work like a credit card. But until that day happens, it's probably not going to happen until like another 6 years when crypto becomes more and more powerful. We're going to have to use both devices. We're going to have to use your phone, and you're going to have to use these physical devices, okay? Okay, so what happens is that you have the Ryder recovery tag, okay? So this allows you, in case you lose your actual Ryder itself, Ryder's unique solution allows you to set up and recover assets with a simple NFC tap, sparing you from manually writing down seed phrases. Yes, so with cryptocurrency, in case you lose your wallet, you have to write down the seed phrase and then put it in a safety deposit box, and then make sure that no one ever steals your seed phrase. So you're in control of your own money. It's not like Bank of America or whatever, Chase Bank, where if the government crashes, your FDIC insured up to $125,000, I believe. With this, you have to secure your own assets. Okay, so you are your own bank. So that comes with the positives and negatives. But Ryder allows you to do this without having to write down a seed phrase. Very interesting, very cool. Multiple Ryder recovery tags, multiple locations, maximum security. Yes, so you can have multiple Ryder tags in different locations, and then you use that to recover your cryptocurrency in case you lose it. You can also opt in for more security with your social circle. So you can use a social circle. You can give your Ryder tags to one person, to another person, to 4 different people. And then if you lose your cryptocurrency, you can ask these 4 people to then come together and then give you your assets back. Okay. In fact, they say right here, recover with your social circle, enhance security by involving trusted friends and family to your recovery process. This feature serves as an extra layer of protection. Your assets remain safeguarded and inaccessible to them. Yes, there you go. That's the most important part. Just because your friends and family have the security tags doesn't mean that they're actually able to access your actual assets, your actual cryptocurrency. They just give you the security tag, you bring them together like Captain Planet, and then you get your your assets back. Okay, there's a health check. Your Ryder reminds you to make sure your recovery methods are kept and up to date. So constantly does this like every month. Do you have your security? Is your recovery phrase still intact and you're still available and you still know where they are? There's a 3-layer security system. Okay, the German engineered, wonderful security chip safeguards every transaction and defends against malicious threats. Okay, so there's no Bluetooth. There is no wires that's ever necessary. It's completely closed and completely locked. Okay, so you can't hack it by using wired means. Okay, so red for risk. The security LEDs will light up red if the device detects discrepancy in software or any transaction. Okay, and you have security you can control. Ryder One's capacitive touch button is directly connected to the secure element chip, ensuring that only you can confirm transactions. And I think it also has a fingerprint ID. I'm not sure. Okay, so what you do is you hold it, you tap, and you set it up. Okay, and then you connect it with your phone, blah, blah, blah. Read it. I'll tell you what happens. Okay, so there are no physical buttons, there's no ports, and most importantly, there's no Bluetooth. So a lot of new wallets are Bluetooth connected. Although Bluetooth is very safe, it's way safer than Wi-Fi, way safer than ports. It still has some vulnerabilities. This one does not have any Bluetooth. What it does is that it uses near field communication, or NFC, chip inside of it, which is the same thing that you use with your Apple phone to pay at a cash register. You just hold your phone to the cash register and it goes through. This uses the same technology. It doesn't use Wi-Fi either, so you can't get hacked that way. And it's 100% tamper-proof. Although that's what all wallets say. So do your own research. Do your own research. This is non-financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but this does help with security. Okay, so it's an ultra strong device, like we said earlier. It's waterproof, scratch resistant, drop resistant, all those things, and it has a really nice design too. They're showing off the designs. It's all sexy and pretty and everything like that. Yeah, here it shows water and dust proof. These are all the way it looks, the preliminary designs that they were doing. Very sexy, very cool. This is how you charge it. These are the tags that you give to your friends. And here are all the specs, okay? You can pre-order it now. How much does it cost to pre-order? And it's a Kickstarter program. How much does it cost? How much does it cost? I think you just donate it. All right, let's see how much it costs to back this project. Oh, they've gone over their goal. Okay, really, really nice. Okay, so $179. Okay, if you do it now. $179 to do it, and there's different tiers. So you can do another one you can do 2 of them for $358. So on and so forth. Okay, so I'm telling you this because I thank you, I love you, I appreciate you. Let's get this money.